Hey everybody, welcome to your June 2024 monthly forecast. So you know what, before I begin, I have to tell you about this new report I have. It's actually not new, it's just that quite a few people have been ordering it. Remember, if you ever want to know about anything, just email me. Okay, my email address is in the description box below. In fact, all the information is in the description box below, okay, to my website, to whatever. But it's easiest to just like email me and see if I do a certain kind of report, okay. But what it is it's this report. It's the same kind of report as I'm doing now, only it's based on your personal chart. So it's just like a monthly overview, okay. So I'll put it down again in the description box, but I just wanted you to know that it's available, and it is just $30. Okay, so okay, now for a special shout out to my subscribers. Thank you so much for all you do for me, for liking, sharing, and commenting. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, be sure to subscribe, okay, and share if you can. Also, just get my videos out there in circulation more, okay. So anyways, the sun is in Gemini right up until the 20th, and Mercury moves into Gemini on the 3rd. Okay, it is the ruling planet of Gemini, so it does well when it's there, and it's moving really, really fast. Okay, it's zipping right through Gemini and moving into Cancer on the 17th, so just those few days that it will be in Gemini. And there's a new moon in Gemini on the 11th, okay? And then Mars is still in Gemini up until the 9th, and then it moves into Taurus on the 9th, okay? So on the 17th, both Venus and Mercury move into Cancer, okay? Up until this point, sorry, Venus is still in Gemini up until the 17th, okay? And also Mercury. So they both move into Cancer on the 17th, and the Sun moves into Cancer on the 20th, and there's a full moon in Capricorn on the 2nd, and on the 29th, Saturn turns retrograde, okay? So I just wanted to let you guys know about that report. And also the shorts that I do, I'll be doing more the rest of the birthdays for those of you who are getting an aspect from Jupiter and Gemini. Not everyone has one, okay? So there's a lot of birthdays to go through, but I will get to all of you, and I just did those first so many because they're in June and July. So, so those early birthdays, in whatever sign you are, can at least get their information. But I will be doing the rest of that zodiac sign, like what is it, Virgo and Pisces and Leo, and who else? Well, I already did Gemini and Libra, I believe Aquarius also. Anyways, so now for your forecast. Hi, Capricorn. So, all of these planets that are in Gemini are in your 6th house. That's where you have the sign of Gemini. 6th house is the kind of work that you do, the workplace, your work schedule, your co-workers. Also the house of health and the house of service to others. And also the house of small pets, okay? Jupiter did move into Gemini last month. Be sure to listen to my video on Jupiter in Gemini. So this is like where your good fortune is, like for the next year, okay? So the sun is here in Gemini up until the 20th, and then Mercury moves into Gemini on the 3rd and moves very fast through Gemini to the 17th. It's only there from the 3rd through the 17th. And it is the natural ruler of Gemini. It does well when it's in its own sign, okay? And then Venus is still in Gemini up until the 17th, new moon on the 6th in Gemini, okay? So there could be something going on at work. You could be given more opportunities. With Jupiter being here, Venus here at the same time brings a really nice rapport with your co-workers, but It also beautifies your surroundings, wherever it is that you're working. Maybe you're self-employed. This may be a time where if you're not, if you do still work for someone else, that you develop some kind of side venture, and it does look like it could be something creative, so that it can become your main source of income, okay? You could actually maybe even go into business with like a coworker, something or other. Also, this may be a time of year where you have some kind of checkup, health checkup, which should actually maybe go fairly well. Okay, with Jupiter here, it does usually bring about better health. Okay, and this new moon, though, the new moon in Gemini here could bring a new beginning, like let's say within your current job. You know what I mean? You may start on a new client or a new assignment or something different, just like a new setup. Maybe you will be working with someone else other than the people that you normally work with. But either way, it's better. It's better for you, okay? If you are self-employed, this is the time when you gain more clients, or just more work, period. Okay, so the Sun does move into Cancer on the 20th, and Venus and Mercury move into Cancer on the 17th in your 7th house, where you have the sign of Cancer. Cancer is your opposite sign. Okay, so right now these planets are directly across from your Sun or even rising sign or other planets that you have in Capricorn. It's not like a very big deal though for now. Anyways, okay, the 7th house is your partnerships and close relationships, whether they're business, romantic, or friendship. The house of arrangements and agreements. The house of open enemies and competition. And experts, consulting experts at this time, possibly a lawyer. Okay, you would just need them for, like, let's say a business arrangement or agreement. Okay. But anyways, so these are nice planets though. Sun, Venus, and Mercury all here together in the 7th house means that you're having a lot of spending more time. Let's say like with a romantic partner or a friend, or it could be a business partner. Maybe you guys are making some changes within the business arrangement or whatever. There is a full moon in your sign, okay, on the 21st in your 1st house that may have something to do with your close relationships. A full moon is there to bring a problem to the surface so you can get rid of it, deal with it and get rid of it. So if you need to speak to someone in one of your close relationships, do it whenever, but it could really come to a head around that full moon. If you haven't already had that conversation, it's probably a good idea not to wait till that full moon. Whatever, but maybe if you have to, whatever. Anyways, the planet Mars is in Taurus, okay, from the 9th on. Okay, in your 5th house, that's where you have the sign of Taurus. The house of fun and romance, creativity, gambling, speculation, any form of entertainment, games and sports, and anything to do with children. Okay, so this could have something to do with one of your close relationships, having Mars here. Okay, it is a really energetic planet. It actually does well when it's in the 5th house. But you also have the planet Uranus still transiting here in Taurus in your 5th house, which brings about a lot of unpredictability in romance or creativity, even children, So, that could be something that's happening, around that full moon of the 21st in your 1st house. Maybe there's something going on within one of your close relationships, and it could be, something that like you're, I don't want to say being aggressive about, but you're putting your foot down. You're not going to put up with something any longer. Okay, let's put it that way. Okay. So the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Capricorn on the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Cancer, and those dates are the 7th, 8th, and 9th. The best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, gambling or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 3rd, 4th, 17th, 18th, 19th, and 30th. The best time for money is the 9th, 10th, 11th, 24th, and 25th. The best time for your career is the 14th, 15th, and 16th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 12th, 13th, 14th, 26th, and 27th. So I hope you enjoyed your forecast for June. Be sure to check out my weekly forecasts, which are now daily shorts. See you later. Bye.